When you run a marathon, you take gels with you to keep your energy going, because clearly whilst running for us normal folks, 4 or 5 hours, you're going to need to top up your reserves. And there's a really top trick to sustain your performance throughout the course, and that's to start replenishing your reserves, i.e. start taking those gels, about 60 minutes in, which is well before you're actually starting to feel a bit crappy. Because there will actually be a time lag in between your body needing that replenishment and it telling you that. So by taking the gels before you need to, you don't drop below performance whilst waiting for the gels to kick in. So you need to stay replenished. Well, as replenished as you can be whilst you're running 26.2 miles to maximise and indeed optimise your performance. And clearly running a business is a bit like running a marathon, isn't it? In fact, I reckon I'm 23 miles into mine, if a mile was a year, and it can certainly feel like it. You start feeling like the joys of spring, and then in your first few miles you're doing really well, and that halfway through you're thinking, what the hell am I doing? And then at mile 18 to 21 you hit the wall, and then you can see the finish and you sprint towards it victorious. I'm really loving that analogy. When we talk about needing to top our reserves in business, it's all about looking after your energy levels and your health and your well-being. And I'm particularly talking about taking breaks. As I write this, for the first time in probably 20 years, I haven't had a holiday in over 5 months. Now that may not seem like a long time, but when you run at the speed that I do, it's very important to take breaks so that I'm fresh. And you need to take the breaks before you need to take them, just like taking your gels in a marathon. And there's only one way you can do this, and that's by putting the breaks into your year before the year gets away with you. Because what do you know? It's now May and I haven't had a break since Christmas. I'm knackered. And my performance, to be frank, is now subpar. So take it from me, please, please, please look at the rest of your year, and every 12 weeks make sure you take a week off. It will make you perform better in between times, it will make you work harder in 12-week sections, and it will stop you dropping in performance because your energy supplies have run out. Every 12 weeks may seem excessive to some of you, but you need to stay super fresh. So replenish before you feel it to maintain great productivity levels. Same goes obviously for breaks throughout your day. I actually pencil in 3 small breaks, 15 minutes of yoga in the morning, 15 minutes gentle exercise at lunch, and 15 minutes chillax in the afternoon. Well, sometimes it's a bloody irritation when the alarm goes off to say yoga time, but if I don't take those breaks, my performance dips, so I need to replenish before I need to. I hope this is useful. Now go and book that holiday. See you soon.